Start taking a nice big breath. Inhale those arms out to the side. Cross the arms behind you. Exhale, empty out the breath. Take your time. We're going to repeat this nice big inhale. Arms nice and wide. Long arms. Flex wrists. Exhale. Bring the hands behind. Bow down. We're going to press all the way up onto the knees. Inhale, float those arms all the way up. And as you bring your hands back into your heart space, slight back bend, looking up, increasing the length through the neck. Start to take the hands all the way out, extended puppy, bottom reaches up to the ceiling. Start to float your way through all the way into cobra. Keep those elbows slightly bent, extend out through the neck. Draw back into balasana, big stretch. Inhale all the way through, exhale your down facing dog. Start to paddle out the feet, warming into the hips, the legs, nice long arms, pressing the chest back toward the thighs. Moving intuitively here, just finding the space that you need, floating all the way over and coming back. Just feeling a nice fluid movement here, still moving through the neck as well. Pressing all the way back up, inhale, rise. Bring the hands back into your heart space and exhale, big stretch the neck, all the way back up. We're opening now into a side stretch, coming back, full plank of the body. Inhale, rise, and open to the other side, arms wide, plank, come back. Taking that inhale, rise all the way up, and let's exhale back into your extended puppy. Creating a little bit more space into those shoulders, weaving all the way through to your cobra. Feel free to come into an up dog here if you'd prefer, and exhaling your down facing dog. Let's walk out those feet, paddle out the feet, getting length and just noticing how you feel. Coming all the way through, weaving through once again, finding the fluidity of the body, the continuation of the extension of breath. Let's take the right leg up, big stretch. We're going to open up that hip, feeling that chest press back to knee, and then feeling yourself come all the way into fallen angel. Big stretch up, coming back into a side plank this time. So we're going to drop the knee down to the ground, extend the arm all the way up, feel a reach through the fingertips, come back, and press into your three-legged dog. Starting to look ahead, and we're going to take that down-facing dog and move through the flow once again. Left leg rises, big inhale, open the hip, feel the chest press back. Starting to feel that left leg come all the way through to fallen angel. Fluidity of the breath here. Drop the knee down, big windmill of arms, stretch and reach all the way up. Hand come all the way back down, press to your down facing dog. Finding that nice stretch, weaving through once again. Just noticing how you're feeling. We're going to start from the top. Bring yourself all the way up, big inhale, rise. Exhale, open up the heart space, slight back bend, maybe coming a little bit deeper. Inhale, rise, plank open to side. Come back as far as you can, work through those thighs. Inhale, rise, and exhale, open back out other side. Coming all the way back up, nice big inhale, and exhale, press into your extended puppy all the way through into your cobra or up facing dog. Use the connection of your breath, big stretch, and exhale to the three-legged dog. We're going to come all the way through fallen angel once again. Lift and rise, dropping the knee down, find the extension, windmill. Use the breath to extend, float up this time, and let's rise those arms. Create a big energy ball. Rise, inhale and exhale all the way up. Coming back down, down facing dog, rolling, finding that fluidity, moving through the spine. Allow yourself to come all the way up, left leg rises, open up the hip. Coming all the way through, preparation for your fallen angel, lift and grow long. Dropping the knee down, finding that extension, windmill the arm. And let's come all the way up, creating that energy flow. Inhale, rise, let it go. And again, inhale, rise, and let it go. Coming all the way back, pressing into your down-facing dog. Paddling out the feet, drawing yourself all the way over to one side. Feel that stretch, big windmill of arm. And then floating back over to the other side, side plank. Stretch up. Feet are nice and wide here to control the body. And all the way back to center. Lifting up that left leg, opening up that hip. Now this time taking a rotation of the hip. Stepping all the way into your dragon or crocodile. Taking another windmill of the arm and extend out, draw long in the body. Hands back to center, let's do the other side. Inhale, rise, open the hip, then take a big circle of the hip. Stepping to the outside of the right hand now, dropping down nice and low, big stretch up, windmill, and extend all the way through, drawing back down. Let's start again. Inhale, open to your beautiful goddess. Start to bring the elbows down to the ground. We're going to come into Pincha Mayurasana now. Lifting up. If you haven't done Pincha Mayurasana, you want to be against a wall, just in case you happen to topple over. Feeling the stretch through groin, the legs, pressing into the elbows. Connection as you lift and shift the body weight up. Finding that nice extension and control through the body. Starting to look ahead. Head is always away from the ground. Keeping the legs pressed together as much as you can as you move into a back bend. Just looking forward. Just noticing the connection. And when we slowly press out of this, we try and do it with as much control as we can. Pressing into the elbows, lengthening out the body, one leg at a time. And all the way back. Make sure you take your time to breathe and rest. You can take a moment to move into a couple of cat-cow from fingertips. I'm going to take the hands a little wider, weave on down, cow pose, and then exhale, press back into your beautiful happy baby. Fingertips are great for any problems with nasal congestion, head, shoulders, opening up and just flaring those arms out, just creating some space through the shoulders, coming all the way back down. And we're going to do the other leg if you can. Sometimes we favor one leg. This leg on my side is not as controlled, but I'm still practicing. So opening up into splits, finding that control and balance as much as I can. Really controlled through the belly, lifting back up, finding the extension. Breathe. Slowly as you can, come down. Now, I'm just getting into a little bit of fun, so I'm not even going to talk about this. What I want you to do is just move around, jump around, move your entire body, and have a little bit of fun, guys. Cheers.